Hey folks, I know, it's been forever, I know that. Actually, I did a lot of videotaping on a repair that I was working on that took a long time, and I finally got it, but I really wasn't satisfied how it came out in video. I don't know, it was on an Osborne 1, and I got it working. If you're interested, let me know. I'll edit it and put it on. But I kind of swapped gears and went to the PS2 that I've got. I was putting in a new hard drive because the one I had crapped out, and I was putting in software and getting ready for it to boot, and the floppy started to act up. Now, of course, these are notorious. These are proprietary, of course. The capacitors go bad. Everybody knows. One of my earliest videos was repairing the capacitors in one of these and getting it going good. Well, it finally failed. Actually, it's this one. As you can see, I did a lot of work to try to get it going because it seemed to work but didn't. I would put it in, it would scan for track 0, and then you would see the activity light, and then that would be it. There's no error, there's no mention of reading the disk wrong, no I/O error, nothing. So I tried another one. I had 2 in reserve. Same thing, track 0, activity light, nothing. So I went ahead and got one of these. This is an adapter that lets you put a standard floppy that goes on any other computer in a PS2. So I did that. I thought that's got to be it. This'll really show me what's wrong. Well, guess what? It went to track 0, and then there was an activity light, and it stopped. And that was it. I couldn't believe it. So this video really is kind of like an anti-video. I wanted to show you when things go wrong and you lose track and you go down the wrong path, wrong rabbit hole. At this point, I was thinking there's no way it could be a floppy. I've had floppies go bad, but this is much more rare to go bad. These always go bad. You always know they're bad. But not these. I've had 1 or 2 in my lifetime go bad. In general, they're much more dependable. So I started to think about other things. I thought there's got to be something else. Maybe when I was screwing around with it, maybe I damaged the floppy controller chip or the motherboard. Maybe it's the power supply. Maybe there's interference with another card or something. Maybe there's corrosion. I had the motherboard out. I'm staring at it with magnifying glasses forever. I'm talking a good 2-3 weeks and nothing. So I even went to the trouble of buying a new partial PS2 system so I could get a new motherboard. It was a new motherboard. It had memory on it. The motherboard was very good, very clean, no corrosion. Put it in, put the floppy on, took out everything that I didn't need. No floppy card, no hard drive card, no hard drive controller card, no card at all. All I did was connect the screen and the power supply and the floppy, and it would not boot. It did the same thing. It scanned for track 0, and it had an activity light after that, and then that was it. And boy, I could not believe it. I tried everything. I thought maybe, where's it at? Maybe it's the riser card. So with this partial system, I got a new riser card. I tracked the circuitry, I'm resoldering joints, I'm doing everything. I even tried another floppy. And I tried another one. And I tried another one. And you know what? It was the floppy. They're all bad. All of them. Actually, all 5. I was going to say all 5. Actually, one of them, let's see, which one was it? This one. This one probably worked, but I did something stupid. I plugged it in, leaned it on the frame, saw the thing coming up to boot the disk. I thought, oh my God, I'm home free. And smoke came out of it. And that was it. It was gone. That was my mistake. You know why? This is the riser that goes in the PS2. It holds the hard drive here. It holds the riser card for the floppy. The floppy sits here. Riser card sits there. Everything sits on top. If you notice, it's plastic, but it's covered in a metallic paint. And that metallic paint is conductible. On purpose, I'm sure, so they can all share a ground, but I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't even thinking about it. And I laid a circuit board on top of this and smoked it. So that was my mistake. But the whole thing was the fact that, yeah, all those are dead, all these are dead. This one works. Works fine. I'm loaded software. I've got everything running right now. But I just thought I'd let you know, this is what happens behind the scenes, especially on one that you work on and you're wondering, where's his videos? And it's because you're about to pull your hair out. I'm sorry it's taken so long. I'm going to clean up. I'm going to have to fix one of these because you know me, if you see my videos, I like them with the original equipment. And for one thing, you can't get the case on without getting this in there. So I'm going to repair this one. This is the one that came with the new set. It looks like a couple of capacitors on it are bad, and the rest of it so far looks pretty good. Hopefully, replacing the capacitors will get this one going. Then I can close this one up and move on with my life and clean off my counter. I guess that's it. Sorry, it's probably a dumb video. I just wanted to let you know, once you eliminate something, what if that was the thing? And you just decided it can't be. And then it was. I wasted, I don't know how much, I paid for a partial system there. I didn't need to. The only thing I really needed was the adapter card to let me use a floppy that worked. I'm going to have to get a couple more floppies here. But, well, I guess that's it. Sorry it's been so long, but between that repair and this repair, and oh yeah, I got COVID. Oh, you should try it. It's awesome. Till next time, see ya.